going on, everybody? It's your boy, the Uncrowned Otaku. You see the shirt? Paying homage to a classic. Anyways, latest chapter of Black Clover came out, and before I touch into that, let's talk about how disrespectful the anime is to what the manga does. Aster is super annoying in the anime. They drug out that first battle 2 episodes too long. It should have been a 1 episode wrap. I can understand 2, 3 episodes and then a stupid flashback. The anime is mad disrespectful. It's a separate video coming for that. But this chapter of Black Clover, we're finally getting into the Royal Knights thing. Yuckmouth is officially a Black Bulls member and officially a Royal Knight. Ah, it's hype. It's so hype. I stay hype, so I don't gotta get hype. It's that good. You also got Yuno in the mix. Why do I never remember Lightning Dude's name? I know it's Luck. I'm pretty sure it's Luck. But the whole crew is there. And Aster and the captain, I think his name was Lil. L-I-L, Lil, Lily, Lil? No, it's Lil. I'm going to call him Lil. I'm going to call him Magic Painter Lil. They're in like a daze. They're just kind of like, oh, Royal Knight. Aster's upset because he didn't get to fight Yuno. He saw Yuno win the whole thing. Lil is upset because he lost to Yuno when he's supposed to be a captain, a Magic Knight captain. So they're both just kind of in a daze. And Noel's trying everything to snap him out of it. Like, you put up a good fight. You were actually pretty cool. All of that stuff. Yuckmouth comes in, starts blasting Aster. Aster doesn't even fight back after a while. Like, Yuckmouth puts a stink bug. For all intents and purposes, it was a stink bug. Puts it on Aster's head, and he freaks out for a second, and then he's like, after you put up with the smell for a while, it's actually not that bad. So Juno comes in, and he's like, y'all just stand aside. I don't even need y'all. I'm the next social emperor. Snaps Aster right out of it. Looks like Aster's like a M, and Yuno is the S. Get it? S and M. They doing some freaky stuff. I'm just kidding. But anyways, there wasn't really a lot to talk about this chapter. I was still a little confused at the beginning. We got to see, I don't know if y'all can hear, but my dog's outside. I think they may be fighting. They probably just chasing a squirrel. That's what I'm going to assume. But yeah, at the beginning, there was like a flashback of who I'm assuming is the boss of the Midnight People. Didn't really get a good look, but just having a flashback of, I don't know if he's the baby or that was from his vision, but yeah, there was a human, an elf, they got together, they were having a baby that was supposed to bridge the gap between humans and elves as a halfling. And we all know, if you've ever watched any fantasy movie or read any fantasy story or played D&D, half elf, half humans never turn out well. They're always outcast from both societies. So we already see how that could go south and how that did go south, leading them to where they're at now, the Midnight Eyes. But Royal Knights, they got their captain. The king's there trying to give a speech, but of course, I'm going to call her Fire Cat. You know, Fire Lady. I forgot her real name. It starts with like Marseille, Leona, whatever. Fire Cat Boss Lady. I'm just making up everybody's names, but I'm sure y'all know who I'm talking about. She cuts off the king, just overshadows him, and she's just like, we're going to put you through the ringer. Anybody who I think can't keep up, I'll kill you myself before I send you into the enemy stronghold to die. Which, you know, strong words of encouragement, I guess, you know. A little tough love, but you threaten to kill your subordinates before the enemies can kill them. This is the limit. This is how far past the limit she's gone. But yeah, not a lot happened in this chapter. I'm glad Yuckmouth is finally an official Magic Knight. I'm glad Yuno's getting the play he deserves. He is the champion with his team, of course. Aster, I hope something comes out of it for him. He barely can control his black form. Hopefully that evolves. But what did y'all think of the chapter? That's what really matters. Comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, do all that social media jazz, because just like the banging beat in the background, my videos, they always fire. Unlike the fire mages, except Fire Cat Lady, she's pretty legit. Psych, I lied, ain't nobody as legit as me. Believe that.